On the during this upcoming summit, can you point to us to...
No government can produce enough money to make sure this transition happens. No government, anywhere in the world. This transition is going to happen, in my judgment, because the private sector gets involved much greater degree than today, and the trillions of dollars that is looking for deals, for opportunity, is going to suddenly start to deploy. And it's going to start to deploy because in a lot of places, just as we've heard today, you're going to see governments deciding they need to create the framework within which the private sector can take the ball and run with it. And so, you know, you're going to have, it's happening now in a lot of places. It will happen a lot more. And nobody can reverse this.
And leaders and African organizations, and then touch on the carbon tax.
One of the things that's been supported in the IRA, the Inflation Reduction Act, is carbon capture, utilization, and storage. And one of the things a lot of people don't necessarily pay attention to is that as you go forward towards 2050, we're going to have to continue to reduce. And even if you get to net zero 2050, you still have to be able to capture carbon. That's a scientific reality because of what's already up there and what we're putting up there every day right now. And so we're going to need to know how to do some carbon capture that has the ability to meet the net zero 2050 target.
Energy transition, and made a specific call for the US and China to kind of try and...
The president and the administration have not yet embraced any particular carbon pricing mechanism, but the president has directed us to examine those that are the most prominent, that are the most possible, and to think hard about what the arguments are for and against and begin to work on it. I personally, this is not an administration position. I have personally supported the idea for a number of years, quite a few as a matter of fact, that one of the most significant, best ways of moving forward is precisely what President Ruto said, which is pricing carbon.